and welcome to UC Today. My name's Kieran, and today's session is the big UC update for Resonate. I'm delighted to be joined by Harkirat Degun, Product Director at Resonate. Harkirat, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Kieran. It's great to be here.
Before we dive into the 2023 that was for Resonate and what 2024 might have in store, can you please tell us a bit about yourself, Harkirat, and the work you do with Resonate?
Yeah, so I'm Product Director at Resonate, as you mentioned. I'm responsible for helping our customers and our partners get the best out of Microsoft Teams, Azure, and the Power Platform. So we've put together a selection of products and services that really focus around helping our customers get the value out of those services that Microsoft provide.
Perfect. And what would you say have been some of your, and more broadly Resonate's, highlights from 2023?
Yeah, sure. It's been a really busy year for us at Resonate. We're going from strength to strength. We've helped multiple more customers move away from legacy PBX systems. We're helping customers embrace hybrid working by getting them set up with, Microsoft Teams meetings and Teams rooms. The year just gone was the launch of our management platform, our tooling platform, which has gone really well, and we've had a lot of customers onboarded over the last couple of months on that.
Great. And that was looking backwards. Looking forwards, what is your guys' product roadmap looking like for 2024? What kind of solutions and features can customers expect?
Yeah, so we've always focusing on our voice product. So essentially we've got three product pillars. We've got our Voice for Teams product pillar, Meetings for Teams, and our Power Platform product pillar. In the Voice for Teams space, we're continuing to develop our product set, and we've already got quite an extensive set of products that allows our customers to remove their legacy systems. So we cover the standard direct routing. We can do call recording, contact center, on-premise integration, and a myriad of endpoints that we can also provide as well. But we're finding use cases as we move forward, especially in remote locations where we're trying to add things like survivability or integration with mobile devices, DECT, and all of these things are being added to the portfolio. So even when you've got quite stringent requirements, that we're still able to drive forward, remove your PBXs, and provide those legacies, provide the savings by removing those legacy devices.
Yeah.
So that's the voice side. I think contact center has been a huge focus for us over the last year. We've been deploying Teams contact centers, but where we're seeing real value and what we've sort of overlaid on top of that, one is having the end-to-end expertise within our organization. So we've heavily invested in learning Teams contact centers, specifically Luware and Anywhere 365. But on top of that, we've got an in-house development team. So over the last couple of months, we've really been driving additional value and return on investment from contact center by implementing automation and artificial intelligence into that. So we're going to continue to see that drive into next year as some of those vendors make more and more features available, which in turn will help us to deliver more value, implementing those and building on those for our customers and customizing that for their use cases. So yeah, it's very exciting times ahead, I think, in that space. And we're doing a set of webinars, I think, early next year that you'll be able to actually see those things demoed. So yeah, looking forward to that. So I think that's the voice space covered. In terms of tooling, so I mentioned, we've got our management platform. We're covering number management, automated provisioning, and one of our strengths really is that we're building out that automation so that it's more structured for not just SMEs but enterprises, so it's really robust and scalable. We're actually making the whole platform, including those tools and our insights and our management for call queues and auto attendance, available for partners early next year. So we're then extending the reach so that even more customers can get the value of automating their management of teams moving forward. So yeah, very excited to see what that brings for our customers and also our partners, and more than happy to do any demos, etc., for anybody who's more interested in what we can offer. And I think the last thing just to mention is around the meeting space. So not only are we helping customers embrace the hybrid working and getting back into the office by providing a consistent experience for users, so that when they're working from home or working from the office, they get that consistency. We're helping our customers to really understand what those use cases look like when they go back into the office, and how we can help them build a set of standards that not only focuses on the technology but focuses on the people and the processes that happen within those rooms, and then how do we make that scalable throughout the organization. And that's really helped us to drive value in organizations where they're looking at now how do they get people back into the office. And then on top of that, of course, we can then make use of our global rollout capabilities, and we're then become a single provider that can do not just voice but video as well in the organizations that we manage. So we can not only implement but also manage those rooms moving forward. And on top of that whole meeting room stack, we're looking at ways of making meetings more smart. So again, on the theme of sort of AI, we've got products and services as part of the portfolio. Meeting Insights is one of them that helps our customers drive additional value and unlock potential to focus more on meetings by getting the artificial intelligence to take notes, take actions, provide meeting summaries, etc., so that you're able to then focus on what's being said within the meeting. So there's a lot coming next year, and like I said, I'm really excited to see how next year pans out for us.
Yeah, I think obviously AI has been the one big buzzword of 2023, but I feel, as you're alluding to there, it's really, as the year draws to a close, it's going from this almost vague, almost intimidating concepts to real tangible use cases that can apply for customers. And it's really exciting seeing them unfold. And yeah, next year, I'm sure that's almost going to explode all these various use cases we can see in practice. Yeah, I think that's all we've got time for today, but it's been a really good session. So thank you to Harkirat for being here today.
Thank you very much, Kieran, for having me. It's been a pleasure.
And if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share on social media, and we'll see you next time. I'm Kieran, Devlin, UC Today. Thanks for watching.